you have a constitution in place where the role of the RFMF is being always challenged because of its responsibility of defense, security and well-being. There's always been open for interpretation. Again, it challenges the status quo of the RFMF in terms of its responsibilities, whether we should be doing something extraordinary or whether we should stay within the confines of the Constitution.
What are your thoughts on that?
As I said, we will continue to abide by the constitutional process.
Which means that the military shall have the overall responsibility for the safety and security of all Fijians. How does that extend outwards? But within the Constitution, is saying, within the rule of law.
Within the rule of law, within the confines of the Constitution. Again, that's something that we are working on in terms of the reviews that we are doing here. We have our military laws that we have. Again, that's currently under review with the Attorney General and also with the Solicitor General's office. Yeah, Jim Sandy is currently doing the National Security and Defense Review. Ours is more internally in terms of trying to protect the institution when it comes to the interpretation of that particular rule, especially the well-being part. The well-being part is a challenge for us because it does not provide us with a left and right of arc. See, within the RFMF, soldiers have to understand what is the limitations. This is your left of arc, and this is your right of arc. You can only operate and maneuver within that particular space. Nothing beyond it. So in my case as well, when you have something like well-being, I mean, that is always open for interpretation. So what we have done through the assistance of our Army Legal Services here, we are reviewing the military law and justice system within the RFMF.
In consultation with the Attorney General and the Solicitor General.
Yeah. So that actually starts to define the role of the RFMF commander when it comes to engaging in very difficult and complex situations.
Clear demarcations,
yes.
No blurred lines.
No.
Commander not just going on into the Prime Minister's office, thumping his
no.
hand on the table, saying, I want
when
this to
whoever
be done.
sits here as a commander looks at that particular role, he has to look at it in totality with the RFMF laws and regulations as well, to be guided in terms of these particular situations, these very complex situations. I mean, we're in very complex, very complicated times, and we really need to dig a lot more deeper in terms of defining our space, defining what is our left and right of arc for us.